Hi guys, Azure Ace here and welcome back to another Dragon Ball Super episode discussion. This series is just getting crazier and crazier and crazier. Honest to God, man. This episode was just blew me out of the water, you know. I've got no words for it. It's just absolutely amazing episode. Animation was on point, music was on point, fight scenes were on point, everything was on point in this episode. So let's just get right into episode 63 of Dragon Ball Super.
Saiyajinの細胞を汚すな。ベジータの壮絶バトル開演。
The episode begins with Bulma fueling up the time machine for another round of time travel, and we get this great shot going up to the lookout, and we see Dende and Mr. Popo in like the first time in forever as the entire lookout explodes. That's right, they've destroyed the time chamber again. Well, Vegeta specifically, and we see Goku head off from Kame House with the Mafuba jar. We switch to the future, Trunks is beat up, lying in a bed, and we see Mai going to give him a senzu, but it's actually Yajirobe, which was really funny seeing Trunks' reaction afterwards. He thought he was gonna try feed Trunks the senzu like he did to Mai in like the episode or the episode before that. Mai actually headed towards Goku Black and Zamasu's hideout. We switch again to Goku Black and Zamasu's cabin, as well as seeing Mai and two fighters that we have kind of seen with them. The two, I wouldn't say important fighters, but the two fighters have kind of given identities, I suppose you could say. And they're just like a far distance away, and Mai, oh my god, you're so dumb. She thinks she can do something despite being a mortal, just a mere human with a sniper rifle. And she has this bullet that was made by future Bulma before she passed away, which is kind of like, I guess, a ki blast bullet of sorts. It's like an energy bullet, or I don't know, I can't remember the exact translation that Daisuke put up on their subs, but Black and Zamasu are talking, then BAM! Black falls down to the ground off his chair. Mai actually managed to hit him. What is this, Call of Duty? She managed to hit his Butara earring, which, I mean, yeah, that's an even harder target to hit. Zamasu and Black fire their combined ki blast at them, you know, the big supernova fireball type thing, but Trunks appears, obviously deflecting it away. Trunks then goes into his new form, so this, you know, whole yellow and blue form is definitely his new form. There's no Super Saiyan Blue about it. He might still do Super Saiyan Blue like later on in the arc or in a different arc, but he's definitely not going Super Saiyan Blue right now. This is his new form. It looks like he buffs out to go Ascended Super Saiyan or Super Saiyan Grade 2 first of all, and then sort of slims down, and his hair does change for the form, so hopefully like we'll get a explanation in the anime or in the manga or from Toriyama himself in an interview or something. Hopefully we'll get that. He flies at Zamasu and Black, and they fly back at him. He fires a ki blast at Zamasu, who takes it, then starts having this amazing sword fight with Goku Black. Absolutely fantastic animation here. Black hits him into a rock, begins slashing at him. They both fly up through the dust, and Trunks throws his sword down at Black as a decoy. Again, amazing animation. Tate did that bit. Naoki Tate, absolutely amazing animator. Then rocks him in the gut, then hits him with a couple of big lefts and rights before doing another amazing thing. He pulls out the Gallic gun and hits him point blank range and fires him a massive distance right into a mountain at full power. And Black even has that iconic anime thing with the black and white fade out as if, you know, they're disappearing because of the attack, leaving a massive crater in the side of the mountain. He then floats down and goes to pick up his sword, however sees Zamasu in the reflection. Going to a commercial break. We come back from that break with Trunks running away and fighting Zamasu. Mai comes along to help and they fly into the city. Trunks waits for Zamasu to attack, then grabs him by the arm and gets him in this sort of arm lock thing, where he then attempts another Vegeta move. He attempts the final explosion on Zamasu. Trunks is just becoming a Vegeta clone. I mean, not that I'm complaining, you know, the final flash, the Galley gun, the attempted final explosion, absolutely amazing. However, Black is able to come in for the save, stabbing Trunks in the stomach. Goku, Vegeta and Bulma finally reappear in the time machine back in the future. They get out and have a small face-off, and almost immediately, Black fires a ki blast and destroys the time machine. No idea why they didn't see that coming. I thought Bulma or someone would have had the common sense to put it in its capsule as soon as they got out, but, you know, what can you do? Zamasu and Black start to go off on like a little tangent, you know, about mortals and gods and how perfect they are and blah blah blah. And then Goku and Vegeta start arguing because Goku, surprise surprise, being the idiot he is, left the Mafuba jar inside the time machine, meaning it's broken. And Zamasu and Black even noticed this, so like, you know, they're not listening to us. Then they finally start. Goku and Vegeta versus Zamasu and Goku Black. They have a standoff. Then out of nowhere, Kaioshin and Gowasu appear. They came to the future with the time ring. All he basically came to do in the future, Gowasu that is, was roast Zamasu for what he's done. That's all it seems. However, there's one thing that I'll talk about in my overall judgments that involves the Kaioshins. Kaioshin, that is Supreme Kai, mentions something very interesting about Whis, some new information about Whis. Goku says that it's okay because they can just get Whis of the future to take care of them, but Kaioshin says he can't, because once a god dies, the angel that serves them becomes, I guess you could say, dormant until the next god of destruction appears. Very interesting news right there. So Whis is actually an angel, which is actually a very nice link to religion, as in religion, mainly like Christianity. Angels are the ones who serve God, Whis being an angel serving Beerus, a god of destruction. Makes a lot of sense. I actually really like that idea. But now the fight truly begins. Black and Zamasu fire ki blasts at Gowasu and Kaioshin, but lo and behold, Super Saiyan Blue, Goku and Vegeta block the blast, protecting them. They get ready for the big fight. Goku and Vegeta get into their stances, Black and Zamasu do the same as well, and the fight begins. Goku goes for Zamasu, Vegeta goes for Black. Can I just say, animation absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely amazing. Personally, not as good as episode 57. I still think that the best animated episode we've had yet. Black starts firing Aura Blade attacks at Vegeta, but he's blocking them and dodging them so easily. As he grabs him, clocks him right in the jaw, Black is surprised that Vegeta has become this strong. After Vegeta getting utterly battered in episode 56, he has the complete upper hand here. He's forcing Black back, he kicks him through a building and continues to just batter him through building after building. Zamasu tries to intervene, but Goku jumps in to stop him and fight him and pummel him to the ground. Guys, when Goku and Vegeta get serious and work as a team like this, they're unstoppable. It's exactly like we said. If they work in unison, they can be unstoppable. We see Bulma set up a lab that she's packed into a capsule. She'll probably fix the time machine in it, but it's in the middle of the battlefield. Like, god damn it, Bulma, you're meant to be smart. We also get a really funny scene with Bulma saying that Trunks has to fix the Mafuba jar with super glue because he's good at jigsaw puzzles when he was a kid, which I guess is kind of funny. That is probably going to play into the latter stages of this arc, because it does feel like we're getting to the latter stages of the arc. We cut back to Black and Vegeta and they're fighting in a building, and this man, Vegeta, this man caught the Aura Blade with his bare hands. Well, he caught it with his wrist as the god music starts playing, and I started freaking out at this point. He catches Black with a left to the gut and starts punching him through every single floor of the building, saying that Black is nothing but a fake, and that Black, like Ginyu in the Frieza saga, doesn't know how to control Goku's power because he isn't Goku, and that only Goku can use the Saiyan Cells to the fullest potential. As he punches Black in the gut, his ki flares up dramatically and destroys the building. Vegeta picks him up by the hair, and it is the most amazing thing in the world. he headbutts him and punches him away, and he says a line we haven't heard in such a long time. I am the Saiyan Prince, Vegeta-sama. So amazing. Been so long since he said that as the episode ends there. But now it's time for the overall thoughts of this episode. Man, I can't sing its praises high enough, honestly. It was such a good episode, and it's setting up major things to come. Not just in the next episode, but possibly in 3 or 4 episodes to come. But first, the thing I want to talk about, the thing I mentioned before with Gowasu, possible return of Vegito, or possibly, Vejunks or Vegetrunks or Go-Trunks, I don't know. I don't think Trunks will get involved in Fusion, but yes, the return of Vegito is imminent, everyone. It's not been confirmed yet, but the situation is perfect for this. As you'll see in the next episode previews for episode 64, Zamasu and Goku Black do indeed fuse. They do become Zamasu Black or Blamasu or Blackasu, whatever you want to call him. We don't have a name for his fusion yet. I'm pretty sure we'll get one in episode 64. But yes, Vegito will return, because the one reason why I say that is, well, first of all, Gowasu and Kaioshin are in the future with them now, meaning they have access to Potara earrings, which will come in very handy if they want to fuse. And also, there was a trailer for Super Dragon Ball Heroes. I'm pretty sure the trailer that I'm talking about here get put up either after or before the episode aired on Sunday or Saturday, depends where you live. And it showed a video of Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black versus Goku, but Goku had a Potara earring on, Kaioshin's Potara earring specifically. So yeah, the return of Vegito is imminent, the situation is perfect, it won't get any more perfect than this. So if they want to reintroduce Fusion back into the series, this is the time to do it. Which brings me to Gowasu's role. He has obviously got some role to play here, whether or not it will be his Potara earrings or Kaioshin's Potara earrings, we don't know. But one thing I want to mention very quickly before I finish off these overall thoughts is that I will be doing a video talking about the possibility of the return of Fusion, because it won't be for another 2 to 3 weeks before the return of Vegito comes, if it does come. And that ending video will just go over a few of the endings I think will happen for this arc. You've got your Fusion, your Mafuba, the Zeno button, many different things that I'll talk about in that video. Should be out within the next maybe week or 2, but you know how I am, don't hold me to that. But now with the overall thoughts out of the way, it's time to get into the previews. We have a very exciting episode coming, as I said in the overall thoughts, as we come to episode 64. Praise and adore him, the explosive birth of merged Zamasu. That's right guys, it's finally time for the fusion. However, we'll talk about that in a moment. It's action this episode. The first thing of interest is that we see Black. However, his hair is a more kind of magenta colour, and when someone fires ki blasts at him, I don't know if it's Goku or Vegeta, it doesn't show it, but they sort of just kind of poof away into smoke. So this might be a similar technique to the after image technique. It may just be like a multiform technique like Piccolo uses, who knows. We also see Mag about to get absolutely slaughtered too, which actually does happen, kind of, I guess. In the jump preview for episode 64 that went up very recently, I'm pretty sure it went up yesterday, it says Zamasu targets Bulma, Trunks and Mai first. So I wonder what will happen there. Maybe we'll see some more Trunks fighting, maybe Mai will die and Trunks will actually ascend to Super Saiyan Blue. We also see Black, and his aura blade form has changed again. It's a scythe now. It's a scythe. It's so amazing, so badass. And we see almost this like rip in the fabric of space, likely done by his scythe. No idea what that could be. Goku's like, don't underestimate mortals, we're gonna win, I'm gonna seal you up. And then we finally see it. We see the Supreme God himself, the person you've been seeing throughout this entire previous talk, Zamasu Black, for the first time, and he looks menacing. He looks very menacing. He really scares me. And yes, they obviously do fuse through Potara, no question about that, as the previews end there as man oh man. Next week can't come soon enough. It's going to be crazy seeing Fusion return in the form of Zamasu Black, and then Fusion in the form of Vegeta probably in a few weeks to come. But nevertheless, that's all for this video. If you guys liked the video, please leave a like and a comment in the comment section below. Share this amongst your friends. I've been Azure Ace, and thank you for coming to the video.
It is I, Vegeta, the Prince of all Saiyans, and you're watching Azure Ace. Subscribe for more content like this one.